Fuck all you cocksuckers. How's everybody? Twyla, William W., Clint Brook, Long Beach Audits, Jessica Stone, Stevie Mayo. Hey, you guys gotta chill out. Well, oh god, let me put my invite up. I was just hearing a alarm going off. What the fuck? Let's see. Go to me, go to my channel, push that. Put live chat, X out of there so that I can fucking like myself. Hey, everybody put up the thumbs up. Hot Apollonia. Hey, Apollonia, how you doing? Copy. Come down here and paste. And put it in the chat. And then wait for it to come up on my phone. And I really need to load a bowl. So I'm getting my poker and my ashtray over here. Seeing that come up. Pin message. Now we have it pinned. Hey, how you doing, Belle? My Canadian brother from another mother. Dude, I am not going to do that shit again. Damn. Who is knocking on the door? Stevie Bell. What's up, my brother? Go. You know the routine. Do this. Yeah, okay. How you doing, brother?
In the ears.
Okay.
Look at my hair today. Jesus.
I'm sitting here loading a bowl.
Yeah, me too. I just smoked one. That was nice.
I was thinking about doing a fucking dab of this fucking RSO.
Yeah, why not?
But
Good to me.
I got
would.
everything on my bed right now. I'm fixing to load this fucking bowl.
Yeah, if you got a bowl handy, just smoke a bowl.
Well, I want some RSO too, but I don't know. I got all this shit here, so hold on, guys. Holy shit, there's a whole fucking shitload of people coming in.
Stop them. No, it's just me and you, man. We were just gonna kick back and smoke a bowl.
Okay, Myron, flip me off.
Myron.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, Myron.
Hey, Pat, flip me off.
I missed you, Myron. I haven't seen you for a couple of days.
Yeah. Hey, Tonkin, flip me off. Love you, brother.
You don't even have to ask me. I would fucking do it automatically.
I'm just doing it because I don't like your ass, motherfucker. Just joking, Myron. We are all family here, and if we can't joke and poke at each other, fuck it.
Fucking A.
Oh, yeah.
We better be able to.
Can I just say one thing? It's
yes, sir.
Stevie Mayo, get it on.
Yeah. Hey, Tonkin. Somebody.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Stevie Mayo can make killer fucking avatars and everything, man. Yeah. I think he's even doing an intro for Bud for our new channel.
Yeah, I'm working on a few things. But
I just want I want an avatar that deals with that kind of fucking shit. I mean, I got my fuck you, and that's the only one I really give a fuck about right at this minute because the other side ain't up yet. But
yeah.
as soon as that other channel's up and ready to go, I will be down with any fucking avatar you come up with, brother.
uh, don't
And
tempt me.
now that I'll
I can
have
make
your
you.
address, I can send you money and shit.
Yeah, I'm not in it for the cash, but yeah, I'm in it for the fight. You know.
I want to help veterans, man. That's
Yeah.
my goal. If y'all haven't noticed, I am very patriotic. I mean, this kind of patriotism don't run. This kind don't run. This one don't run. This one don't run. This is the unit insignia that we went by. This is what everybody was getting. And
Scorpion.
yeah,
Scorpion. Yeah.
then I did my this. It was a peace sign until I made it into that. Cause
Nice.
but we did that, and 5 of us have died out of 8. So there's only 3 of us left.
Dang.
4 of us left. I take that back. One was really sick with the coronavirus, and I think she's okay. She's a little itty bitty girl too, and I'm sure she just barely made the height requirement to get into the military, like
Yeah.
by that much.
Standing on her tippy toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a
She
guy.
must have
He wanted to get
wore
on
some sandals that day or something.
I knew a guy. He wanted to get on the fire department so bad, and he was like an inch short, and so he stayed in bed for 3 days, and he actually hired people to come. Well, they were his friends, but they helped him out. He didn't hire him for money, but they came and held his shoulders and pulled his
I'm
feet.
getting it for you,
He
bud.
stayed in bed, and then he got out and went to the thing, and he grew an inch. I mean, he shrunk back down after, obviously, but he got an inch and made it on the fire department. So you can do anything. You can grow an inch. Look down in your pants. Can I get another inch? I don't know about that. I don't think so down there.
There's all kinds of creams out there that says it's so. They can do it.
Yeah. So upstate, can you
Yes,
help me
sir.
out a little bit? I kind of need a favor. And I need to ask you, like, all this bullshit going on and people taking sides and
Yep.
all this stuff and people I knew and love and all they're on the other side, and I don't know what to do with it. It's got me frustrated. I just want to fucking throw the towel in and say,
Well,
fuck it, and
this happens about once a year in between
I
winter
think
and
so.
summer.
I think so, huh? Because I've
It
heard
does.
this stuff going on before.
It happens every year. It
Oh,
lasts for a good
okay.
2 to 6 months, and
Yeah.
then it goes dormant again.
Yeah. It's like
And
everybody has a period, huh? It's like
yes,
the
it's
whole
like
thing
that
just goes
period that
bad for a
don't
couple
end.
months.
That's why I don't trust anybody that bleeds for a week and don't fucking die.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time, like all this shit going on, and I'm like, and I'm trying to be like making art for people, and I don't know. It's just
Well,
hard.
Stevie,
It's been rough
Stevie.
on me for a couple of days.
Okay, Apollonia is asking for me to explain the charities. Okay, Bud and KY have a Feed the Homeless. It turned into a veterans help organization, basically. But they are still out feeding just the homeless. They're not dealing with the veterans per se. It's everybody that is homeless. Now, they're giving away packs and this and that and the other, and we all donate to that. Well, that's run through Bud Grower. the main person, the manager of the whole thing is KY. He's the most transparent motherfucker we can think of. And he's very transparent. But I am starting a help organization for veterans. And it's for veterans with PTSD, veterans that are going through troubling times and maybe they're homeless. Me and Bud Grower are going to have a show dedicated to nothing about anything except for veterans. And people keep dropping the fuck off. Tonkin dropped out. Everybody.
Hey, Upstate, have you thought about? I didn't drop off yet, but have you thought about like maybe finding one that already exists and joining it and helping them?
Bud Grower has already done that, and he is going to do an interview with this person. And when he does an interview with this person, if he hasn't already gotten into a place, we're going to get him into a place. And he doesn't know this yet.
Bud Grower?
No, not Bud Grower. The veteran that Bud Grower is talking to.
Oh, okay.
So there is an actual person. This person will be brought on camera sometime soon. He is going to give an interview, but he does not know that he is going to be given a love offering.
Nice. And you know what I think? You know what I think is like I mean, we have a base, we have supporters for this, right? And then you could either, and then there's two ways of doing it. There's either you do a little research and help one person and give them a lot of help to get them out of that, or you do like the pizza thing, and you know, you giving them tampons and socks and a pizza, but you know what? That doesn't get them
now
out.
They got blankets. They're giving away toiletries.
Yeah, which is nice, which is great because they all need that. But but there's another way of thinking of, you know, if we like round up our money and put it towards one person, like you did with that guy and his family, and it actually got him out of it. And
that's another thing, Apollonia.
Instead of sprinkling coins on people, or I don't know what I shouldn't say that.
I'm with you, brother. I mean,
I'm saying it wrong.
Sometimes you can't help one person individually. You got to help many. So
they all need help.
When this comes along, and like mine was just a fluke, man. This guy was walking down the street with his family. Yes, KY Packer fan and Bell just put up the link.
You know what? I'm not putting down either way. I mean, they're both great.
Yeah, I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, got him and his family off the street, and now they're living in their own place, got their own transportation, their own jobs, and their kids are in school. Yeah. So
I was homeless. I was homeless once, and you know, if somebody would have given me a pizza,
I've been homeless too.
So much better than anything I've been eating for the last couple of days.
Exactly. Know? I don't care if it was just like peanut butter cookies, man. Home cooking is fucking like, I don't care what it is.
Yeah,
I've been there. And Bud Grower, you can bring your own damn self up. You got the code.
Yeah.
Bud Grower's already up there.
Now.
Okay.
Hey, Stevie.
Hey, Bud. How you doing, buddy?
All right.
I didn't want to talk down on what you guys are doing at all. I'm just saying.
All this stuff,
with toiletries and that. You know, if I was homeless, that's what I'd want today. You know,
exactly.
But maybe we need to do that. Plus, I don't know.
Well, see, Stevie, the problem with doing one person, like you're talking about, That would be, I mean, to get them off the street, give them
Yeah.
clothes, feed them, and give them a place would absorb thousands.
Probably
We cannot do one person. That will not
Yeah.
help. What we
Yeah.
want to do
California,
is
the price of getting
Right, but
into a
what we are
place
working
costs
on-
you 2
right,
months rent.
right. What we are there's all different avenues upstate. What you're not taking
Yeah.
into is they have a program called the voucher program.
Right.
Okay, all right. So the problem is right now, Stevie, we need to get enough money to do that. And there are people that are going to invest. And once they do, like, for example, Walmart, $5,000 they will invest. What do you call it? What is the Sam's? $2,500. And then if you get that $7,500 from them, then you can come into their store and purchase stuff and get a discounted price on that because they get 2 write-offs. Now we
Okay.
also have business that could invest $10,000 to $15,000, which is why we are running around making sure that we're at least working on getting the nonprofit organization thing set up. Because after you hit the $10,000 mark, then the IRS immediately steps in, and I'm not even. This ain't even like they will call you or letter. They come in.
Yeah.
So what you normally do when you get $10,000 into an account is you work with the bank to set up a separate account to hold the taxes for when it comes in. This is all the stuff you have to deal with. The
Yeah. You know what, Bud?
groundwork is
I've had a couple of minutes to think about it since I said what I said before, and then I don't know. But
well, no, you're
Now-
right,
now that I-
Stevie.
now that
we
I've
would-
thought about it, what you're doing is better. That's what we need
Well,
to
it's
do.
only better because we don't have money, brother. You are totally
Well-
right. If you go watch Invisible People, he invests, he said,
Yeah.
I talked to him, up to $10,000 in donations to help those people, but it's permanent. Now, what I'm hoping is that, which another setback was, they will not release any records until you go to a place called, oh, damn it, I removed my notes. I was talking, which everyone can help. It's all paperwork. That's all this is, people. Cross the T's and dot the I's. You can do so much for these vets because it's not that there's not programs out there for vets. It's that they can't get the vets to the programs. It's so stupid. It is. They have made and they use the excuse of 911. All right. Damn. Okay, I understand. My father was on that ridiculous protection thing, but they made it almost fucking impossible for someone like, let's say me in upstate. What we're trying to do is to find the vet, get the information for the vet, which we have, but then we need to go through this place, and I did write it down. And when we get to this place, they have to. The records in St. Louis. I know KY would know what I'm talking about. Then at that point, once those records are released or whatever, and they have to sign a disclaimer for it, then we can actually hook up these vets with vet issued programs to help the vets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We found all this through Steven Mutual because of what this poor guy, and this guy is amazing. Steven Mutual, absolutely amazing. We
Say his
aspire
last
to be.
name? What's his last name?
It's Mutual. Musial, Mutual.
Okay. Yeah, I've
Like-
seen him in chat, I think.
Oh no, he's a great guy, and he was the one that explained that's what he is actually going through right now. It's really sad. It really is that this much effort has to go through to help a homeless vet. In my opinion, like I told Steven, each of the military grades, the Army, Navy,
Hey, it's Graham.
they should all have
Angel.
homes for homeless vets. Any vet that has a problem, which is what I'm bringing up, okay, the first step of this is to write your congressman and get one behind you. So they're going to ask for a number of signatures. So in the near future, I'm going to be petitioning for signatures.
So
Go ahead.
just really quick. So are there already programs for the vets and they just didn't sign up for it? and they're not
Well,
asking
no.
for it, and they're not
The-
filing papers?
Right.
What?
That is it right there, Stephen. What's happening is you have all these vets that are out there homeless that have now got other issues on top of just being homeless. They have mental conditions, PTSD, whatever. But the military has all the programs, according to Stephen, and I did call and find out he's exactly right. But the problem is you can't get the vet to the program unless the vet signs a form, which I have that form. Okay, it's form number. Oh my God, which form was that?
Yeah, it's kind of like registering people to vote. You know. It's the
Well,
same
yeah,
thing.
I think it's
and
a
they
little.
need a paper, and they need a paper, and then if you're there with it now, they'll do it. But
Hey,
yeah,
right here in New York, I live in Messina, New York, and there's a place right around the corner from me. I can't get it unless I have $10,000. They're
Can't
only
get what?
wanting $27,000 for this place, but I
Right.
need $10,000 to get it. But it was going to be to house the homeless, or not the homeless, but vets. And the guy that lived next door stopped it. Well, the guy that was doing it for the vets wasn't a vet. That's what held it back. I'm a vet. I can go down and apply for this fucking place and buy it off of the city, probably for fucking tax write-off.
And then you would
And
need so much more stuff.
I
do
am
realize that's
talking
when
about tens of thousands of shit to go into this place.
Yeah, because dude, you're gonna need the insurance kicks in, like Stevie was saying. It's not just a matter of you buying a building.
No.
Next, if you decide to house people in the building, it's not a warehouse anymore. It's an apartment complex, which means that every single room and every single thing has to be certified by the city, and each one of them have to be up to code. This is
And
a
not only
problem.
that,
This
not
is a
only
problem
that-
with buying a rundown building. Just
Not
saying.
only that, but you have
This
to
is a
petition-
non-profit. So I'm
You have to-
going after
Hold on,
this
let him
place.
finish. Let
As
Stevie
a
finish. Let
nonprofit.
Stevie finish. Go ahead, Steve.
and being you buying a building that was like industrial or warehouse or something, is you're gonna have to petition the city to rezone that.
Yes, that is not always the easiest thing to
That's
do
huge.
upstate.
This
I mean,
is
you could buy
this is
it- you could
already
buy it for 30 grand,
a building, not a warehouse, not anything like that.
It's
It's
not
already a building made with different rooms to house
Mhm.
different people. It was an apartment building.
So you don't have to worry about zoning then.
No.
If it's an apartment
That's-
building. But still, even so,
that's-
Steven's
that's-
right, dude. We looked into that. I've worked and we can do that. But again, you're going to have to get an investor. Literally someone that's willing to spend over $100,000 to make sure that's
Thank
up and
you,
running,
Apollonia.
which you can do. Which, I mean, it's all this stuff is not
I've already
impossible.
looked into this, and I talked to the city manager about this, and he's all for it. He's a vet.
Well,
Well, then the first thing to do is find out how much to recondition the apartment's going to cost, even if you were to
It's-
get it.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be. I've been in
it-
there. I know. I asked the guy for the key, and he gave me the key. I went over there. I looked at it. I brought him the key back and said, "You know how much thousands of dollars it would take to fucking fix that place up?" And he said, "Yeah, but we can't tear it down either."
Do you have any regional offices down here, keeper of the list? I don't need to write the wheel, dude. The people I've been talking to, some of them. Here's another one. That's really cool. What is it? There's military bases upstate, military land that was bought and is now just sitting. They're not
Yeah.
using it. Well, my point is that it should be, we if you help me with this too, petition the government to use those military bases as military housing for people around the United States that cannot who are homeless. I do not understand
Hey.
why the military groups, the Army, Navy, Marine,
Read
do
that,
not
bud.
step up. Oh God, keeper, yes. I am not here to try to develop the fucking wheel. I'm tripping all over my fucking self, making useless calls to people. I spent 3 days just trying to find out what we could do for that one vet that me and Upstate have been talking to on the phone with different people. Dude, I'm telling you, they're all saying the same fucking thing. It's a lot of paperwork, fine, but me and Upstate can do paperwork, right? Upstate, you can do that.
You rock, Apollonia. And I can do what?
Paperwork.
Yeah,
You know what?
I
A lot of
I
the
didn't
stuff
do
they're
nothing but
talking
sit
about-
here on my ass all
There
day.
you go. That's what I'm saying right now. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, keeper of the list. Do you have my email, brother? My phone number? Do you know? Oh shit. I'll put my, if you know, like KY, he has my phone number and stuff. You can get it from him. But this, everybody knows this, even the guys that are trolling me. It's a dot, by the way. This is my email. Email me, and I will get right back to you on that, because me and Upstate, we're going to be moving to this new channel soon, and things are changing what I'm going to be doing. So I'll have a lot more
I'd
time.
say within a week we'll have it up.
That's what she said. I don't know.
You guys gonna give me a wrench when
I
go there?
bet chicks that they couldn't get me up.
You're fucked out of your head. All right, I put it. I put it out there. You're sick. You bet chicks they couldn't get your dick up. That's amazing. Usually it's the other way around. I'm just saying. You obviously never heard of the term fluffer. No.
Yes, I have. Remember, my mom owned a strip bar.
No,
9
dude,
out
do
of
not
every
bring
10
your
girls-
mother. Do not bring your mother up when I bring up the word fluffer.
Fluffer.
That is just insanity,
No.
dude. No, not even in the same sentence, not even on the same panel. Do not bring up your mother and fluffer in anything. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My mom was a
Oh my
stripper back in
god.
the day.
Stripper doesn't make her a
Before I
fluffer.
was around, though. But she owned a strip bar.
Oh, damn, you should have kept it, brother. You'd be making money now.
I know.
I mean, a lot of money. I
She
would've come
had
in and
that
partied with you.
motherfucker until I was like 16 or so.
Look, it's Jackie Good
Oh, I bet you
Citizen
loved it.
Green is in the room.
Jackie!
My beautiful queen. You know, and they want to pick on poor Jackie, but you know what? I love you,
I
Jackie.
love the shit out of Jackie.
Yeah.
Anybody that picks on Jackie gets picked on by Mikey.
You're gonna have to
Yeah.
go through me and Bud and
Mikey
Mike.
don't like it.
Yeah, I get a lot of people. No one dislikes Jackie. The only people that dislike Jackie are usually the ones sitting on a big dick running through a wall. However, you all saw that image I gave you, right? I mean,
I
going
don't
through
know.
a wall.
I tried to picture Stevie on there.
Going through the wall. Come on now.
Hey,
Come on, that was with a
Bill was
laugh.
here.
Going through the wall. Come on, guys.
Bill was
We
here. I
got the
didn't see
wall
Bill
part,
come
but
in.
the sitting part was like, huh?
But you
Holy
like
fuck.
the wall part, right? I mean, think about it. Think about what I said.
The wall part's
Look.
always cool.
Well, it is because, you know, like a bedpost. That was the whole rip. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Read that, bud.
Mhm.
That right there.
Yeah, I told Keeper. I put my under Upstate. It came out because I'm a manager on this one. So, but put my link, my bud dot grower at yahoo.mail. You and
Dot, dot,
52.
dot, 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 dot.
No, it's just a dot because everyone tries a hyphen and they can't get it to me. I've noticed
My
that all the
God,
trolls have
Yahoo?
no
You
problem
got
getting
Yahoo?
my email to me.
Hey, Six Banger came in to smoke one with me.
Yahoo's like AOL. That's like so.
Yep,
like
I'm getting on and off here.
something.
Hell, Six Banger just went over to fucking Stickies and got all ripped. Either that or he's still there getting ripped.
I don't even know if they're still on with KY, but they were.
No, Six Banger's right there.
No, I said they were. Were. Past tense. Past tense. You know, recently, by the way, if you guys,
if you're from England, you could say
if you
word.
guys wanted to have an idea of what this guy does, this man's name is, his channel is Invisible People. He's got about 917,000
Furry.
people.
Hey,
Like furry,
No,
right?
he's got 900.
tell everybody
Yeah,
tell
but-
everybody what I was doing with James Richards earlier.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you one sec though. This guy, watch a new video because it's a kid called Noah. I love what they're talking about on this kid Noah. Noah is a teenager who went homeless because his mother and father are speed freaks. And now this guy, Invisible People, is trying to help him get off the streets. This is what we're inspiring to. This is what we want to do. We want to have enough resources and stuff and have enough connections to do it. Invisible. He's a great guy. If you haven't visited that station, go watch one of the videos and you'll see that's what we want to do with the vets. We want to literally take these vets and listen to their stories, so the people help them set up in a place, but we don't want to just set them up in a place where they're going to fall. There is a couple people we've been trying to hire vets only. This is what I'm pushing right now. I've got one. I want more. Now we have to find people in New York that are going to do this as well as California. So any state involved in this right now, it's New York and California that we're doing it because one, upstate's New York and I'm in California, but we need to find these people that will hire vets in these areas. Yeah. Remember the one guy upstate we talked to? He's a construction worker, a painter. He can hire vets. It is amazing. And yes, he can look the other way for certain discrepancies, because they're a very vet-friendly company. Now, there's a lot of vet companies out there that I've been trying to get a hold of. Now, of course, they don't want scammers or anything like that. And, I've been told it's a little bit time people have been lying. I think that's called valor theft. When you say you're a vet and you're not. But what we want to do then is we want to find a person that can actually work, and then we will, at that point, get him a place. It's just amazing what this guy does. There are organizations that have vouchers. There's an organization that has cheap housing for vets. It may not be in the actual state, but we can find these guys, clean them up, get them some clothes, get them the job, and then someone can help them find a house. That is the goal. And then we will start with everybody else out there watching us and getting jealous and going out and doing the same fucking thing.
So,
and
Bud,
think
about this, right? So, we have the military and we have everybody going in there and stuff, but a lot of people have jobs in the military that doesn't transfer to anything in civilian life.
Well, yeah, you're
Nothing.
right. But see,
the jobs that are good, like to be air traffic control,
they can still work at small airports.
All the MPs in the military come out and become cops.
Not necessarily. Usually, you're thrown in. A lot of them, yeah, which I don't agree with. I do not think the military should transmute into cops.
Yeah,
they are trained.
I'm not saying the military is doing anything wrong, but they have a lot of jobs that can't transfer over to regular life, And so for those people, they should do something to help them at that point, like offer them free classes and they can learn something.
Well, they do, Stevie. They do. They have job placement things. Again, we're not riding the wheel here. We don't need to go to Congress and get them to set something up. No. It's a bag full of help that we're going to reach into and pull out. We just need to give it to the right people.
Here, there is a place called DVR. DVR, they're in New Mexico even. They helped me out a little bit. But DVR is in place to help individuals. It doesn't matter if you're a veteran or not. But DVR will help you with your own business. If one of these people have like a construction business that they want to get going, they will help you. They will give you $5,000 to buy tools and all kinds of shit. And then they will audit you every year until you have paid it off. They don't ask you to pay it off. You could die before you could pay it off, and they would count that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't really understand why they don't just make housing on the military bases for homeless military. If you do not have a place to live, you can go back to the military you were in and get them to house you. This is utterly ridiculous. The amount of money
don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, well, see, that's
after
just
you
it.
leave.
I know,
After
but
you
see,
leave, you
okay,
are.
I know.
fuck
That's
you.
why we need to change that attitude. I mean, like Steven just said, they are dumping people trained to kill into our society with maybe not enough resources to go from a killing
Did you
job
know how
into
long it took me to
Right.
get acclimated to back in civilian life?
You're gonna go
You know how
from
long it took
sniper,
me? 10 years.
See, dude,
sniper to a farmer. You know, that's a big step.
hey, upstate, my cousin, I loved him dearly. He went into Vietnam. They captured and tortured his ass. When he came out, I spent 6 years with him, walking
Yeah.
him to back and forth. He was a fucking mess. He's still a fucking mess. So I sat there and had to go through that. So
Yep.
I'm not even military. This is what I'm saying. We don't see, they asked this man to go and fight a war. And when he came back, they dropped him off like a hot pocket. They just let him go. It was ridiculous. I mean, why should my family members go fight for the fucking rich? Send your own goddamn kids. How about we make all these motherfuckers send their kids first that vote on war? So everyone in Congress and Senate and all their
Yeah.
beautiful kids that got off on their school vouchers go fuck themselves. You're part of the
They don't-
national draw.
They don't get to have bone spurs. No. You
Yeah,
to
let's
go.
get the draw to go for everyone. Then we'll see how many fucking wars we have, and we'll see how many fucking programs aren't out there when they get back. This is what we're dealing with here. The rich don't want to help the poor, but they want us to fight their wars. Simply.
That was cool. That was cool. Like England, I can't remember their names, Prince whatever and Prince Harry and some, and then like went into the military. It's like
Yeah, he went in. He went in.
Went
Not
in
only did
hard.
he go in, he went in the front line, which they got all butthurt about, because he did not want his troops that were going to risk their lives to be way in front of him and him standing back watching with binoculars. I'll give him kudos for that. The man went out and did it. I don't really care what the reason was. He did it. He was right up there with his troops being shot.
yeah.
That was Prince Harry.
And he's like royalty. He didn't have to do that at all.
No, he didn't. He didn't have to do dick. As a matter of fact, he got a lot of flack for that
Nothing.
shit. Because
Yeah,
by
when
doing
he
that,
was
he
in-
showed up all the other little bitches that didn't want to do anything.
He could have laid
Thank you,
in bed
Mel,
all
for
day,
putting beautiful wings in there.
hot girls feeding him grapes, you know, and giving him massages. That's like royalty. That's what you get, you know, if you want it. But no, he's gonna go fight in the trenches with his fucking blokes, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, this is like I
You
said,
don't have
baby step.
anybody like that. in,
It's
like,
it's
American.
and that's what me and Upstate are doing. Upstate, I talked to this guy. You know what? Next time, if I can get a hold of him, I told him I wanted you to join us so you can listen to what he says, because what S. Graham was with me when I talked to all these people, dude. I'm telling you, we have to go slow. We need to set up the stuff we need. I got the list, and when oh my God, who just told me they were gonna send me something to help me with a plan?
Yeah,
Come on,
but
guys.
hey, bud,
Who
I
is that?
think
Keeper of the
I
list.
think you need to
Keep
start.
up
Keeper
the
of the
list.
list.
I think you need to start in one place, local thing.
Yeah, that's what slow steps. That's exactly what I'm building right now
make
is a
it
data
work.
bank, a network. That is the most important thing for us, because as soon as we find someone that needs help, it ain't gonna do us a lot of good if we can't give it to them.
Hey, hold on, everybody. DJ Vix is here. Say hi to DJ Vix. Tell her.
All
hey.
right.
Well, it's been a
Hi,
while.
Dave.
Sister.
Yeah, it has been a while, but she's
That
probably
is a
smart.
woman with PTSD.
Yes, which you can come on up. Put the
She
link
can
somebody.
come on up all she wants. It's already pinned.
So anyway, that's our goal, and it's going to go on when it really gets rolling. Upstate, if I get those sponsors for us, everything's going to change for me and you. Because once I hit it big, these little, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I've been blessed with the donations being given to the Feed the Homeless Fund.
Hey,
Uh,
mention that me and James did earlier.
Oh, that's right. Again, Upstate and James Rich got into a donation war, and our Feed the Homeless went up $300 because of it.
Nice.
More than that.
More than that, it was. I'd have to go back and look.
400 and a little bit.
400 and a little bit. Are we? Yeah, we are right now.
That's just what you went up today. Or,
Today, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
today. This is what happened today, and I'm just gonna be honest, and I want y'all to go see it yourself. But just to let you know how much of it. Come on in. Yes, yes, I do. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go run and do something real fast.
Okie doke.
Hurry back.
Yeah, but anyways, I I have a passion for the military, even though they fucked me around. That doesn't that leaves no mark to the ones that are coming out now and ending up homeless. You know. So what I want to do is make it to where every veteran that comes out has a home. You know, if they have a home to go back to, cool. But if they don't,
If we could do that,
I
yeah.
want to help
If
them.
we could do that, yeah. You know, I've really, really, really helped 3 people out of a really hard spot and got them back on their feet, and they did great. And you know, and I don't know, I did the 3, but I don't know, that was really expensive. I felt great, but now I don't know. I did it on a personal level like you did, and do it as a charity thing. You know, I don't know how to do it as a charity thing. I've only done it as, you know, and make soup and bring it down to the homeless camp and give them a pot of soup or something. You know, that was me. Are we not here in upstate? I don't hear you, man.
Yeah,
You don't hear me?
Now I do.
Because you didn't pull down your mic.
Oh shit. Well, I'm sitting here eating these damn what they are. It's French toast strips.
Dipping sticks. Oh, look at that. Dip them in some.
I fucking love this shit out. And we got some Vermont maple syrup,
Nice.
and it's like,
Oh.
oh, making my mouth water talking about it while I'm eating it. Holy shit.
We just gotta drool over each other. At least I'm on top of Myron. If I drool, it's gonna land on your cabinet right there. Kitchen cabinet. Uh-oh.
Yes, DJ's getting stronger. Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah, that's I mean, I'm kind of mirroring what Bud Grower and Ice and all of them are doing, but in a way not. I want to work with just veterans, but I'm not, going to say, hey, this guy down here on the street, he's really with a family and he's got this and that and he's not a vet. Well, I'm going to help that person out too. I'm not going to be fucking judgmental and shit.
Judge.
So if
Really,
a
I'm not
person-
going to judge them. I
so
don't
if a
want to,
person
don't have to.
No, dude. You can also, if you want to be a part of the other Feed the Homeless thing upstate, it's just you're all the way in New York. I'd love to come
exactly.
down there and take a cart out with you passing out pizzas for the homeless.
Hey,
Brother,
guys,
that would be great. It's a great thing to do.
I got a moral
Well,
question. I got a
yeah.
moral question for you guys. If somebody was to like save a vet and somebody was like to save a prostitute, is one better than the other?
No,
Are they equal?
No.
not
No.
even a little bit.
No, dude, look, all I'm saying is, and I've run into this, is
Which
that
is the
I want a channel specializing in helping the vets because, my family was in the military, and I'm sorry, but I've always hated the fact that these people stand out there and say, fucking support your troops, support your troops, support your troops. That was all nice. But then as soon as the fucking war ends, my family members were fucked. And they weren't getting any help. Remember, the people that came out of Vietnam were spit on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Smoke?
People that came back from Saudi
I'm done.
Arabia got spit on.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey guys, I gotta step off for a minute. I got a situation with the roommate. It turned out it wasn't you're gonna love this. It wasn't a pipe that broke. It was the fucking water heater. And we had asked 7 times, is it the water heater? Anyway, I'll be back. No.
All right, man. Damn, Bud Grower. He pops up, stirs up a bunch of shit, and is like, "Oh, I gotta go." For a minute, guys.
Little bastard.
No, he's doing good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
Bud
had
really
people
does need to get out of that situation.
really good. Yeah. And I gave KY and Bud Grower money for one of the pizza things. Bought most of the pizzas. It feels really good to help people.
It does.
Yeah.
I just wonder what's the best way to
really?
do it. For me personally, it's a one-on-one helping people with things.
Yeah. And just think, if 200 people had the same state of mind you did at the same time, how many more could be helped?
Oh yeah. If everybody
Well,
thought
that's
like
what
me,
we're
like,
trying to do. I have already said over and over and over again, I'll do this on my own if I have to.
because
But just think if we had the whole community, our whole family here, giving to the same thing.
yeah.
Because come on, look at Bud Grower. He's in a bad situation, that lot with his housing and that lot, but he's still open to do this and help others.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
See what I mean? If we had everybody working on the same page, just think.
Yeah, because Bud Grower could be saying, "Oh, poor me, poor me, poor me." You know what he's not saying?
Yeah.
Let's help these fuckers out. That's what he's saying. Let's help these other people. He's gonna make it.
A man.
That's kind of like me, I'm not so well off.
The only thing I get is my Social Security and my VA pension. I get a little over $2,000 a month, and I'm willing to spend every fucking dime on it to help a motherfucker get out of the goddamn street. That's just the way I am. I don't care if this motherfucker's been on the street a day or a fucking year. He don't deserve to be on the fucking street. Nobody does. Hooker, veteran,
guy that used to own a deli with his 5 kids.
Go like this, DJ.
It's on the road now. Yeah,
can you do that for me, DJ?
There's so many stories, out there. There's a lot of people, a lot of stories, and people are people.
I'm gonna throw up the.
I'm not gonna judge somebody.
Hold on a second, DJ. I'll be right there.
I'm not gonna judge somebody for what they did, for what got them there, for what. It's just they're there now, but you know what? I'm only one person. I could only make so much.
Hey, DJ.
Money.
DJ.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there she is.
What's up, girl?
I'm not too bad. Getting stronger, but wanted to wade in here about the way veterans and everybody else is being treated or not being treated for PTSD. I think it sucks big time.
That right there is my main thing that I want to dedicate my other channel to is PTSD. I want them to be able to come to me and fucking get the help that they can't get from anywhere else. It's called peer counseling.
PTSD doesn't discriminate.
Exactly.
But DJ, here in America, it's like, we don't have, the health department. We don't have free anything. Nobody gets anything, and the vets get nothing. They have to wait in super long lines and wait months for an appointment.
Well,
Yeah.
even in our country, I mean, I know we
If
have
you got
the
a lot of
test,
money,
but
if you got a lot of money, you can get health service, here. But we're like we're the last first world country to have like like if I saw somebody fall down and I'm like, you want to attack, you want me to call ambulance, I have to think that that's going to cost that person $8,000
it sucks,
for the
doesn't it?
ambulance to come and pick them up and bring them somewhere. That's an $8,000 Uber. It's gonna be-
DJ, how you doing?
Hi, Budgo, are you okay?
Yeah, I missed you. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Oh, I haven't been able to speak for a while, really. It's only been in the past week or so I've got my voice back, so it's been crazy. But I hope you're all good.
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
It's very frustrating, isn't it? This sort of situation where feels like you're banging your head against a brick wall trying to get help from everywhere, and you can't get help from nowhere.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunately.
my situation's just unfortunate. It could change. You know what I mean? It just happened that way.
Well,
I'm good
I understand.
though. I'm gonna try to keep positive, and I talked to a place today. They had me going for a while. I really thought we had it when they were quoting the $800. Oh yeah, you moving? Then I find out, yeah, it's a mobile home park. You rent the lot for $800. You have to still bring your own little home. So here I am thinking we already found a place. We just have to go out and buy a.
That's not good, is it? I mean,
Read what Pandora said.
Hey, Myron, take a hit with me.
I don't know what you're taking a hit.
I don't know. Smoke a bowl.
I'll take a toke.
That was nice.
oh, you got a different pipe from upstate.
Yeah, it has Snoopy in it.
Oh, cool. Bit like your tattoo.
The old lady got one of Yoda.
I have literally. Shit. I don't have all the same avatars on the different channels. Every time I go to a new channel that I'm a manager on, there's a different list of avatars. Sometimes I have my my little doggy, which I love, which is not on this one. I need to try to add it. Yeah, my doggy's not on this one. And there's already 9 avatars, so I'd have to delete one.
Yeah, you only get 10, right?
You only get 10, even if you're paid.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand. Why shouldn't you be able to use as many avatars as you want? Just saying.
Yeah, you should. But you could switch them out, so you can.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work. That's what
It's just a pain in the arse, though, isn't it? Having to do so all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, though. I mean, so what's going on with your housing situation? Why is it so difficult?
Well,
This dickhead
I'm
move.
moving. Yeah,
Oh shit, Budroar, you're gonna make Van Anner cry.
Oh, come on. I'm working on getting the avatar she likes. I am. I have to delete this one. That's why I'm Dirty Mike, because I need to get rid of the other avatar to go in now and add the other one. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it'll load them up. No, it doesn't.
Why are you breathing on your mic so hard?
It
Oh
fell
my
down on
God.
my face. It fell down on my face. Hold on.
Nostril.
I know we heard that last breath. You were all hot and heavy.
You sick.
You speak for yourself.
All right, I found it. Hold on.
No, he was breathing all hot and heavy, not me.
Oh Jesus! They don't even.
Yeah.
We'd be able to hear your death rattle.
No shit, it sounded like a fucking
Yeah, it was loud.
venomous snake fucking coming at me or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're lucky. We haven't got no dangerous animals over here.
Okay. DJ
You got
hasn't been
wild
feeling
boars.
well
You
for
got
a
wild
while,
boars.
so I came in here to
Yeah.
at least make her laugh once or twice.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. No, I'm in a good mood. Just a bit tired, but I thought I'd
That's
come in and
good.
say hi, and see how you all
Been
are.
sick for how long?
Oh, my voice was what, a month gone at least.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been seeing you for at least 2 weeks. It's been a while.
Yay, I found it.
But I actually thought I had COVID at one point, and I
Oh.
just had really bad chest infections and throat infections, and one in my ear, and it's just ridiculous.
Did you get the test?
I was tested several times, and they were still saying, "Oh, even though the tests are coming out now, we still think you have it." And it's like, "Oh, well, make up your bloody damn mind, you know."
It's like, give me a test, and then we'll know.
They were testing me every other day. It was crazy.
Well, at one time we did have a batch of tests which were a bit dodgy. No, they weren't showing the right results.
Well, a friend of mine over here, his missus had COVID. She worked in a nursing home, and one of the patients came down with it, and she was, using those tests which you do yourself. And she had 8 negative tests, but she literally had COVID. So
yeah. Well, I'm from the UK as well, so.
But you know what happens? You know what happens with COVID? With COVID, you get the infection, and then you get sick, and then within 2 weeks of when you first caught it, the COVID's gone, but your body keeps, your immune system keeps like being on overdrive. That's people to get it long, and then by the time you're sick like that, you get a test, and then it's negative because you don't have COVID, but you're still suffering from it. You're still going through the things.
That's exactly how I was. And
There's a lot of that. Yeah.
I said I've had no energy to do anything, and I've gone from like being an insomniac to like sleeping 20 hours a day. It's crazy.
Yeah. That sounds like the long COVID thing.
That's how I was when I had mononucleosis.
And the people that get a worse case of it, it's not the worst, but worse more than you. If if they get really sick for a little while at first, their body fights it. But it's the people that get a light case, and then their body doesn't really make a big stand against it, but they kill it, but the body keeps fighting on for some reason. It's a weird immune response.
It's just bloody awful.
It's crippling so many people, You just have no power, can't do anything, can't really think. I mean, you can still think, but it's hard to get new ideas and think new stuff.
You don't sound like a Brit, Tonkin. You sound as if you come from New Zealand or Australia, to me. But
British, born and raised.
Okay.
But I've done a lot of travelling and everything, so I do pick up accents quite regularly. So
there's nothing wrong with it. You misunderstood me, but
I know that.
It's so cool.
Chi-Chi's. Long Beach talking about Chi-Chi's.
Well, I hate the way my voice has got what now I've got older and that lot, because I used to have a lot better voice than it is now. Everyone seems to like it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You sound like my buddy. You sound like my buddy from Essex. You kind of have an Essex. You sound like him.
Yeah, well, I live not too far from Essex anyway, so.
Oh, you're an Essex boy! Oh my God!
No, I'm not an Essex boy. I'm from, but it's not too far from where I am. No, I've known a lot of people from there. So.
I live not too far from there either, so I catch your drift.
Yeah. Yes, when I was younger, I had a better voice, and I had quite a good singing voice as well. I used to sing quite a lot.
Okay.
But as I've got older and smoking and all that lot and stuff, my voice has changed a lot. And,
Smoking really tears that shit up, man. If you had
Yeah.
a good voice back then, you ain't going to after smoking.
It's
yeah, I
good for
just can't hit the
country
notes
music.
right now.
American country music. It's good to
It's
have a
made you
little bit.
wiser though. Smoking makes you wiser.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
Nah.
Well, in
Oh,
some
I-
ways it does. Makes you more understanding. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you do understand, and you get a lot more stuff in that. But now over here the stigma about smoking and the price of cigarettes and everything's gone up, and it's ridiculous now. So
Yeah, Jesus.
Everyone-
That's nuts.
everyone's trying to get you to start the vaping and that lot, and then wean yourself off it. From what I've seen, vaping is a lot worse anyway.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not a lot
especially-
worse. No,
I
it's
have
not a
a
lot worse.
vape up there that I've had for over a year because I
Yeah.
can't hit that shit. I got oil field lungs, so I can't fucking hit that
Mm.
shit.
But the thing is, when you're vaping and that lot, you can't keep taking big hits all the time or anything. That lot, because it does
Oh.
build up fluid in your lungs.
Yeah.
No, but
So that's the dangers of
Like
vaping.
my
You've got to be
my
careful. And
vape, my vape, I set at 30 watts. I only get little puffs.
yeah,
And
exactly.
it's good.
But
You know what? I've done it for a year, and I don't cough anymore. And I can smoke weed without coughing. I don't wake up in the morning coughing.
Yeah. well, I did go to the
I
vape a bit.
I can breathe. I could like jog down the road and
Hey,
Breathe.
Banner, guess what? I'm sure AFA is here in spirit.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, we
put
we
that
understand,
smile
Anna.
and face back on, woman.
What happened? What
AFA be
happened
out
to
of prison too.
AFA?
AFA got put in prison.
Oh no! What on earth for? If you don't mind me asking.
I
it's a
won't
long
divulge
story.
that information.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a long. Yeah, it's a
It's
long-winded story, and people
Yeah.
don't like him for it and that lot. But from what I see,
shit!
let's just
he-
say that Josh is going to come back badder and stronger and fucking more vicious than he ever was.
Yeah.
He's going to come out with a vengeance.
I just hope it doesn't fuck him up.
yeah,
He's going to fuck shit up, I'm telling you.
I mean, in his head and that. That's what I meant. Not.
Oh, man, he ain't got nothing but time. Time to just chill, kick back, fucking preach the word in the fucking jails and teach them that they have rights. And, just he went in there fucking doing right. So when he comes out, he's going to do right some more, but it's going to be with a vengeance.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those things that, holy shit, where'd this motherfucker come from?
Yeah,
Because he's
but
got
none
nothing
of
but
us.
time.
Yeah, but none of us are expecting for him to get straight back in it straight away. And that lot. He's
No,
got to take time
nobody
to come out.
expects it at
adjust
all,
and-
but I bet he does.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't blame him if he took some time out and that lot to adjust and
It would be nice of him to take a
settle
time
back
out
in. Yeah,
to society and everything.
yeah.
But I see
Go
him
see-
going
Go
balls
see Anna.
out.
And,
He's going to
go
be
see
like
Anna and
me.
catch up, yeah.
I think he's going to be worse than me. Like,
Oh,
don't do
no.
anything AFA does. Don't do that. Like, don't go out alone. He'll probably go out alone or with a fucking entourage. But guess what? He's going to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, a lot
And-
of people they're angry, and when they get out, they're mad. They go right back.
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah,
It just
that's
depends.
what we don't want. We don't want Josh to go back.
No. Yeah. Well,
But, I
guys,
mean,
I'm
go
having
back to
trouble.
Odyssey.
I'm having trouble.
Go
The
back to
chat,
Odyssey.
the chat in
And then they
StreamYard
can be
just
more
keeps
careful.
going in and out. So I think my phone's getting a bit hot. So I'm going to drop down for a bit and fiddle about
Bloody
things. and-
StreamYards, isn't it? With
Okay.
phones, it fucks phones up for some reason. It's stupid.
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, I've had my phone going and that for a good few hours now, and so it's
Oh,
getting a bit hot.
when we're
No.
doing StreamYards, you only have to be on
Yeah.
it for what, half hour and you're
Man,
fucked.
I have to quit after a while when this laptop gets hot, man. It'll fry my
Yeah.
balls, man.
Ouch.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna drop down, get an ice pack, and wrap a
Well,
towel
Pete-
around it and stick it out and do it for a bit, so to cool the phone down, and I'll try in
I
a
was
bit.
going
And,
to say, what
plus I
for
want-
your balls in for moment, fuck's sake.
no, not from balls. They're fine. They're not overheating.
Who's got the biggest balls of them all?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
He's got big balls. She's got big balls.
Well,
Angus
it's nice
Young
actually
has the
speaking to
biggest
you,
balls
DJ,
of
because
all.
I've seen you in chat quite a lot, but I've never actually caught you up on a panel before. I can't see how I've missed it.
I went over to her panel and invited her over, but I
Yeah.
told her
Alright.
that she can't just stay in chat. She's got to come up on panel.
It's
Yeah.
what I mean. I saw Upstate a while ago in Lynx's panel, and as soon as he came over and said his story and said he was a veteran, I was like, that's what pricked my ears up when he said he's a vet. I was like, well, cool, because that's what all I'm about.
It's
And
like the radar went up.
and then when he said he has PTSD, I was like, yes, a person
Oh.
who understands it as well. It's like, it's my lucky day. And that's when I thought I'd start questioning him about it, because I wanted his opinion and stuff. And
What did I tell you about medical marijuana?
yeah, you gave me lots of info about that. But it's different in my country to yours, because the rules are all fucked over
Yeah,
there.
Oh yeah.
the strengths and everything.
They're only just bringing out medical marijuana and everything now, ain't they?
Yeah,
And
because
Yeah,
we've seen
They
it
still a
working
bit-
in the U.S. So it isn't just Amsterdam anymore. It's all over, and it's going to be global soon. I'm telling you, man. England is
Yeah.
starting to say, "Wow."
was it Project 21 over here that does those com cards where you pay
yeah,
Yep.
is it 150 quid or something for the month, and it gets you all the pot you can smoke in that month or something. Something like that. I'm looking into it.
You need to,
Yeah.
DJ. I mean, and stay with indica. Do not try
No,
sativa. Anybody
No.
with PTSD and they do sativa, they're fucking their own life up. It's like, fuck. What the hell do you want? Because it pisses me off. I'll smoke sativa and I'll be mad at the fucking world.
Yeah, but not everybody it doesn't have the same effect on everybody.
I know. That's why I told her, if you're going to fucking try something, try a little bit of it. See how much it is.
Right. I used to
affecting
actually
you.
smoke weed, so I sort of like know.
I smoke. I
it
got my
feels,
dab rig right here.
Yeah.
I got this RSO right here. Fucking shit'll fucking kick your ass.
I actually prefer CBD oil to actually smoking, so
That
Yeah,
right
but the-
there
but the
is
CBD oil over here
the
isn't as pure and
special
as good.
CBD.
and doesn't work as well as the stuff you can actually get from abroad and that, because
Right.
yeah.
because if you look at our CBD oil, it's so cloudy and everything.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's supposed to be
there's
clear.
so many
as
other
fuck.
chemicals in it. Yeah, it's supposed to be clear, like a nice like
Yeah.
virgin olive oil sort of
Yeah. A
colour.
little bit of a brown tint or
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stuff that my friend got
You
for
know
me
what
was
to
like
do,
that.
Annie. And you know what to do, Maddie.
Mhm.
yeah. Well,
Go like
CBD oil
this,
is very good
dipshit.
for like actual pain and anything. Like
Fucking-
taking away pain and that.
What up?
Well, ah,
What's happening?
Oh dear.
What's
here's trouble.
happening?
we're
I'm
on
talking.
PTSD conversation right now with DJ and Tonkin
Yeah.
and Myron.
Trying to
Blood
trying to
Growers
get over your
away for
panel.
now.
Hey, why does it say private? Oh, I'm private chat. I can't go to the other chat. I can't see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm having problems with, and that. Like, I think my phone's overheating as well. So
I'm
gonna
on my
drop down for a
computer.
bit
I
and-
can't see why it would be. Oh well, what the fuck? I can't see. Let me drop down back up.
You want me to drop you down and back up?
I'll just jump down and back up.
Alrighty then.
Oh, go ahead and drop me down.
Hi,
So,
Maddie.
hi guys, how are we? How's it going? How's everything going?
Yeah, well,
Not
hanging in
bad.
there.
Is there a trampoline?
Trampoline?
This one's a lot farther down than the last one. I thought he was looking back up.
Oh yeah, I know. Trampoline motherfucker right there. He'll be up. He dropped himself down that second time.
So, how's work, Tonkin? How's things going, buddy?
Well, I haven't got work at the moment or anything. I've had to come out because of health problems.
Oh, okay.
Come back, so
Oh.
I've got to go get that sorted tomorrow. Well, today.
I'm about ready to send a couple of squirts to the UK for Tonkin.
Yeah, right. That will never get through.
What the CBD mean?
Well,
That
that's
is,
CBD, that's CBD with additives.
That's
Put it
a
that way.
a special CBD.
Yeah.
That's with a few of those additives.
Yeah.
That's one way of putting it.
I was gonna say what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't ask.
To me, it still
Don't
says
ask, don't
private
tell.
chat. Oh well, deal with it. What's happening?
What's happening?
This is it, dude. It says private chat, but it can't. For some reason, they can't change it over to the other chat.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Going weird.
No,
Anyway,
it is.
I'm going to
there's
drop
no
down.
button.
I'll probably be back up in about 10, 15 minutes or so.
Okay, brother.
Okay.
Try and figure this out. All right.
Nice seeing you,
Speak to you in a
Tonkin.
bit.
Later,
Take care.
Tonkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take care, Maddie.
You too, buddy.
Rock
Good
and
one.
roll. And hang loose. And peace and love.
Love you, Belle. You're so awesome. Keeper of the list. Hello, everybody. Everybody that said hi, and I missed you. Sorry. DC Accuracy. Hello.
I wish my bloody cats would
Yes,
chill
ma'am.
out. They're starting fighting when they're on my lap. Fuck's
Oh, gee.
You ought to see my cat going after the cat from downstairs.
It would be okay, but as soon as I go live, like with you guys, they started fighting on my lap. I'm like, shit. Getting paws and everything on me.
Oh no, there's fur flying and everything. The first time they got after it, it was crazy.
I could well believe your cat isn't a small cat I've ever seen. I mean, bloody
My
hell.
cat is a big old bitch, but so is the other one because she got fixed too and she bloated out. She ain't no small cat either.
Oh no.
So it's like two fucking. It's the typical fucking cat fight. It isn't one running from the other, and this one, mine has run from the other one before, but
Okay.
she's still a predator. She goes down there and hunts that other cat.
They give as
Hey-
good as they get, don't they? Bless them, but
I know. In fact, when I go down there, I know my cat's down there because of the other cat. The other cat will have its ears straight up, straight forward, and look exactly where my cat is. And it's like, oh,
Oh, no.
fucking bitch.
Hey, super random. But trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt, and being real gets you hated. Johnny Cash.
That is true. Yes.
it certainly does. You're right there. And Johnny.
Yep. It's absolutely true. No matter what. I mean,
Maddie Joanna. Ha ha. Oh, shit.
you like that, huh?
Hell yeah. Look, baby.
Why is it like the more real you are, the harsher that sentences are? It's just fucked up right there.
Yeah, because if you say it like it is, people hate you for it. And
Of course
You know,
they do.
yeah, and honestly, sometimes I feel it's just better not to say anything at all.
DJ talking.
You know, it's just anymore. It's too much effort. And in this crazy world today, you never know if you're going to say something and that person's going to show up on your front doorstep, you know, banging up.
Say something, DJ.
Hello?
No, like say, hi, Mrs. Upstate.
Oh, your missus is around, is she? Oh, hi. How is she? All right.
Yes.
Oh, wicked. I'm glad she's okay.
Hey, I
Yeah.
gotta run there. I just got an email from somebody. I gotta go check out a video. I'll be back. Look at that.
Okay.
Somebody just sent me a video. I gotta go check it out.
So we sort of like
Hey, he's back. Yay.
we sort of like heard half of what Maddie said, but not the other half. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. I ended up with a phone call coming in and I had to decline it. Then it got rid of my freaking sound. What was I saying? I'm sorry.
what is it that we
Oh,
heard?
about being real.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
You know, the more real you are, that would mean that you're not just like a yes person, like whatever they say. Yeah. Okay.
Well, fuck that shit.
Yeah. And I'm not that type. I usually say it like I mean it, but you know, there's a way to handle things, and sometimes there's just time to just say it's just not worth it. What?
Hey,
So,
10-minute warning. The old lady's fixing to take a bath. And as
Oh.
soon as she gets out,
bye guys.
it's like
Upstate's on a promise, right? Okay, we get it.
I have been promised something that I haven't gotten in a while. So
That's too much information. Right?
Yeah, we weren't really looking forward to the
I am
inside.
going to get some dessert after this dinner.
All right. Well, I hope it's chocolate cake because I like chocolate cake.
I love cake.
It's cakey. You can never go wrong with cake.
And I'll make it whatever flavor you want.
Oh wow.
Or she wants.
Yep.
Little bit of chocolate syrup.
Little bit of Monica's all I need. A little bit. Sorry.
Oh shit.
How are we supposed to respond to
fucking
that?
cake, man.
Bloody hell.
No, when your old lady got some cake.
It's cakey. I got some cake.
AZ Unfiltered said a cookie? No, not no fucking cookie.
I like cookies.
I like cake. I like cake a lot. That's all I have to say.
Me too.
Cake is so, you know,
Yep.
Yeah, we all do know.
juicy.
Oh bloody hell.
See, I knew I could make DJ laugh tonight.
It's not exactly hard, is it? But I mean, it probably will be for you tonight. But fuck's sake.
Right.
Twilight's here. MD is here.
Yeah, Banana Afana. I love that name. She is so cool. I love that name. Is Six
Yeah,
Bang
two
in the
Fruit
house?
Loops like this. Like a chain. Because we are loopity-loop. We fixing to go loopity-loop. I'm going to sit here and toke on it for a little while so I'm good and high.
Well, you know,
Good and high.
good and high. You're gonna get Drummond.
I thought you said you was going to toke on her. I was going to say, what?
That's German. Good and high. It means stone
Either that-
motherfucker.
Either that, or you could just call it getting fully loaded,
Fuck's sake.
because that's the best way to see it. Is fully loaded.
I am loaded, packed, and ready to go.
You won't,
Hey,
you won't be for much longer by the sounds of it. Bloody hell.
Have you ever
She
seen?
might have to do a little coaxing though.
Have you ever
Oh,
seen
no.
sex? Have you ever seen sex on weed?
On weed, man.
The doctor says I need a bacchiotomy.
Oh, wow.
Man, I do not like stale smoke. Fuck that. I pop that carb and take as much as I can, and this motherfucker still leaks. My other pipe never did that shit. This one does.
Well, you don't
Hey,
want to leak your
DJ, this
pipe.
motherfucker glows in the dark too.
I like that.
Really, really fucking green.
It comes in
And
handy then.
I love it. This is the old lady got herself a Yoda one. I got the Snoopy one.
So
I don't know.
But
I-
you prefer your older one because it doesn't leak.
But since the last time, you haven't seen my wax rig either.
Yep. All right, guys. I have court in the morning, so be ready for a video tomorrow. I'll
Yeah,
let you
we
guys
know it.
know whether I got
Oh wow.
dismissed or if they're going to continue. If it continues, it's going to be another $1,500 up front. So hopefully
Fucking
it'll get dispensed.
continuance.
No. Tomorrow I find out if it's motion to dismiss tomorrow. So
What on earth are they trying to do you for now? I mean,
I can put the telephone call in the chat if he wants to play it. I wouldn't hit Upstate with a copyright. I got arrested for recording a phone call of a public records request.
is that a really bad thing over there, or?
It's a 3rd-degree felony.
Ooh. I suppose if you
Not
record
if
something,
you
you have to
announce
tell
it.
them, don't you?
No,
Yeah, it's the same with
Upstate. It goes from state to state. You cannot make a blank statement like that. You cannot make a blank statement like that. The 10th Amendment prevents you from
I'm
doing
cheering.
that. Yeah, I hear you. But no, McDonough v. Rundle, Adams v. State. Let me see. We got Edwards versus Department of Agriculture. We got all kinds of case law on my side that says public servants have absolutely no expectation of privacy. I don't have to announce jack snot.
Yes, Six Banger. She is very hot. Or I think she's pretty damn good looking.
Well, you wouldn't be with her, would you?
Huh?
You wouldn't be with her if you didn't think that, would you?
If I what?
If you didn't think your missus was hot, you wouldn't be with her.
Right.
That's what I mean.
That's why I'm marrying her.
Yeah, she's an incredible lady. Oh my God, does she have his back? And she's just so wonderful.
You don't want to fuck with her, man.
Nope.
That's what it's all about.
Don't do it. Man
That's
or
why she put
woman.
me with you, man. That's why she has me watching your back.
Holy fucking shit, man. I'll tell you.
Anyway, guys,
This woman is
I do have to get up
crazy
early.
fucking mad in love with me.
So anyway,
Well,
good night, guys.
Good luck, Maddie, with it. I hope they
Peace and
I
love.
just hope they don't take the piss of you, because this is already sounding like they're taking the piss, you know?
They're trying to make an example of me and Solo
It ain't gonna
Yacker.
work.
And I have one of the best attorneys, not only in the state but in the country. I mean, Eric Friday is arguably a formidable.
Oh, come on, El Rey. How you doing, brother?
Anyway, guys, good night. Peace and love. And
Night, Maddie.
I hope everybody has a great night. Upstate, you take care, buddy. Remember, get high and stay there.
I'm fixing to fuck myself up.
There you go, my friend. Good night, guys.
Good night, Maddie.
Night, Maddie.
Night.
Holy fucking shit. You see my computer doing the wobbling? That's my leg fucking shaking because I know what I'm fixing to get.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Both of my cat's ears are just pricked up. What have you just started now?
What? You need to go outside?
Going live in 15 minutes with the furry's answer to Dutch Doyle challenge. Holy shit. So, yeah, everybody, set your timers and we will give Brian a upstate audit's raid to find out what furry's saying next. And anybody that doesn't have the link, Bell or somebody put the link in chat. It's going some. You know, at Long Beach, You know it. You know it. God dang it. It better be longer than 15 minutes, too, because, man, that's going to be a hard thing to choose from. Getting some or watching furry. Maybe I should just record it.
Can't
Yeah, I'll just record it.
can't you do two things at once?
Fuck no.
I-
Y'all don't want to see
I
my
think you'll
ass
miss-
bouncing, do you?
I think your missus would kill you if you did that.
Yeah, I'd get my ass kicked. No, the computer's got to be over there. The headset's got to be hanging up, being charged, and my pills and everything got to be off the bed. I have all my meds that she hooked me up for the next week on. Heart medication, fucking everything but my Valiums. I don't take those ones. Fuck a Valium. People don't need Valiums if they have PTSD. Do not take a Valium.
I don't have a choice of mine because they use liquid diazepam for my epilepsy, so I don't have a choice.
Oh shit. Yeah, see, man, I have so many bad things to say about fucking that. I hate Valiums.
I'd rather not take them, but it's the only
Then
thing that actually
if I-
stops the seizures properly whilst you're having seizures. So it's like, what do you
I
do?
take Xanax or something. Xanax is about as bad, but it doesn't have half the side effects that Valium does, especially for PTSD.
But this is the thing. When I was poorly, I stopped taking the oils because of my energy levels and that were like I was getting wiped completely and not being able to like wake up and stuff. And I wanted my antibiotics and that to work properly, and that's why I came off all the oils and that. And whilst I've done that, the dreams and that have come all back with a vengeance and everything else. So it's like, what the hell do you do?
That's when you make a tea. Because then you're killing like 5 birds with one stone.
Yeah, because I'm not allowed caffeine either because of the epilepsy.
No, tea. Medical tea.
Oh, right, I get you.
You got phlegm in your throat. It takes care of that because it's hot liquid. Your belly's upset. It does wonders for your belly. I mean, mine, oh my God, every time I drink tea, it's like my belly just goes, oh. And it just has so many fucking healing benefits. And when it's hot like that, but see, like if you use flour, you have to boil it for a certain amount of time. With the oil, it'll affect you anyways because it's already, concentrated. So you can add that straight to the tea. It just depends on how much you can take internally.
No, I was just taking it like drops under the tongue. It wasn't like massive amounts or anything like that. So
That's how I do this right here. I put it under my tongue or do it on my rig. I just did it on my rig like 20 minutes ago. And that was the first time I ever did it. I just put a little dab on the back of my spoon right there and get her done. And I don't like when it vaporizes, so I don't heat my rig up a whole bunch. I don't get cherry red. So I leave it about 3/4 of what you're supposed to anyways, because this is a liquid. And if I'm just doing a regular dab, I'll heat it up good. But this is a liquid and it burns quick. I mean, it's gone. So you got to be sucking on that motherfucker whenever you're fucking adding your damn spoon to it.
Women are pretty darn good at that anyway. So
Yeah, there you go. Like Chroma is sucking the chrome off a trailer hitch. Sucking a golf ball through a garden hose. I don't
something along
have
that
that kind
lines.
of lung capacity. I can't do that.
Good night, you two, and everybody on chat.
You're going to bed.
You betcha.
Night night, love.
Night, Myron.
I better get off of here too, because she's fixing to get out of the damn shower and well,
Yeah,
she's taking a
it's-
bath tonight, so she can.
It's
feel
nearly
all
5
sexy.
a.m. over here, so
She's gonna come out all sexy and shit. And, oh. Hey, stay tuned because I'd say within a year from now, me and Mrs. Upstate are getting married at Brian's, where we're going right now. Where everybody's fixing to go.
that'd be beautiful.
So, Bill, if you would put up NNE's link and let DJ go over there and say howdy. Oh man, don't Maddie and Banana be fighting. No fucking fighting. Be the fuck nice in chat. Here, I'm fixing to end this with this.
Oh, you don't want any of you guys scrapping now.
I only say this once. I've said it twice on a couple occasions because they were fucking mods that I really love. And both of these motherfuckers I really love, so I might say it a few times, goddammit. But it hurts. You know.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is why I don't like being like having a room at times when people are like that, because you don't want to intervene, but then you've got to because you don't want it, and I feel you.
I start to feel that tinge in the back of my head, means I'm going to get a headache soon. And that's why I put in caps, be the fuck nice in chat. And I'll only say it once. See that? Once. Sometimes twice.
It's horrible when you have to lose your shit, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. But I better get off of here, DJ.
Okay, nice one.
You have a great night over there. Or morning, huh?
Yeah, it's 5 a.m.
God dang.
Exactly.
Dang.
What?
I can't stay up that long. I got to be in bed by at least 2 or 3 or I'm not getting up the next day. I'll sleep all fucking day. Today I didn't wake up until 2:30. That was like a what the fuck moment.
Well, at least you can have energy for Mrs. Upstate then, aren't you? So
Oh no, I'm going to sleep good. I'm going to sleep really good.
afterwards, yeah, but not before.
Oh hell no. I'm fixing to get her done.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Well, you enjoy yourselves and get to her and do what
I'm
you need
fixing
to
to get
do.
really fucked up. I'll be smoking when she comes in.
I don't want to know what you're going to be doing when she comes in. Thank you.
I'm gonna hotbox this motherfucker. Hope she gets a contact high.
She probably will. Well, you guys have a good time. And
Thank you,
say
DJ.
hi soon. Take care.
Rock and roll, love, peace. See y'all later. Bud Grower never came back. So